Hello everyone, so I'm right outside the Church of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. It looks pretty simple on the outside, but the inside is extravagant. And so there's some beautiful paintings in there and wood carvings. And so I'll show that to you on the inside. I'll turn the camera around so you can see the outside a little bit better. Okay, God bless. Bye guys. So here's the outside of the Church of Our Lady of Mount Carmel. See her there. Often known as having the brown scapular, which most of us wear on a daily basis, as Mary promises us that if we wear the brown scapular and die with it, of course, being faithful to Jesus Christ is not a good luck charm, then we will go to heaven. So if you haven't been enrolled, if you don't wear a brown scapular, I highly recommend it to you. But you'll go inside. You actually don't enter through the center door. You have to go around to the side. All right, God bless. Bye, guys. This church is beautiful. Look at this thing. And look at the side aisles of the church, the capitals and the arches. All these saints on them. And these here, the statues, are all of Carmelite saints. So it's kind of a depiction of the lives of the Carmelites, the saints in their religious order. Incredible. And there are these images all the way along the nave of the church, but it's kind of dark, hard to see them. So I won't go through them, but just kind of quickly show them to you. Looks like that must be the Nativity, and they're on the other side as well. It's full of artwork. And all the side chapels too. So you come through the side door right there, pay to get in, and then I'm going to start going around this way of the church. That's kind of how the guide shows and tells me how to do it. So I'll do that. All right, we'll start over here. So the first image here is of Saint Liberale, Bishop of Canossa, blessing the sick. There's the sick. He's blessing them. We'll head over here. So here in this altarpiece, you have the Holy Trinity, Saint Aloysius Gonzaga, and Carmelite saints, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Now we'll come over here. So here in this image, you have Saint Liberale, who is pardoning the two who are condemned to death. Pardoning them before the leader here. And at the back of the church, here we see a funeral monument. Now we'll head over here. So over here is an image of Jesus being taken down from the cross. Here's another side view of it. Trying to get away from the glare. And then here you have the statue of Jesus being in the tomb. Right over here. And over here is the image of Saint Gabriel of Our Lady of Sorrows among Saint Augustine and Saint John of the Cross, with the Pieta, Mary holding Jesus there. There's Saint Gabriel. I'm not sure who this is here. We'll head over here. And of course, here is Saint John Bosco and Saint Padre Pio. Head over here. And this is a beautiful image of the nativity scene. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the birth of Jesus. head over here. And over here in this altar, you see heaven. See Mary up there with the angels. See the saints. And then you see the poor souls in purgatory. The poor souls in purgatory here being helped by the angels and saints in their prayers. The statues on the left and right hand side. And right above this, there's some paintings here as well on the ceiling. And from there, we come over here. You see this beautiful ambo. Look at this thing. The whole staircase going all the way up. It's incredible. I'm jealous, but in a holy way. And from this stinking awesome ambo with the stairs in it, we come to the next chapel. This chapel here is of the presentation. Mary presents Jesus in the temple, and Simeon rejoices. From there, we'll head over here. And it's a little dark over in this chapel, but over here you can see the baptismal font. I wonder if that's for the holy oils, but I'm not sure. And then here you have Elijah from the Old Testament, God the Father. And you have the stairs going up to this cool balcony here. And here's the ceiling of the balcony. Images of the saints. And then from there, we'll look at the sanctuary. And here is the sanctuary. It's beautiful. So the main altar here, tabernacle. Jesus is not in this part, but he's in the side chapel. Angels here. And then to the right hand side of this little balcony here, you have the Annunciation. Here you have the nativity scene and Jesus being adored by the shepherds. And you see this when he's carrying the lamb, and a reminder of what's going to happen to Jesus, who is the Lamb of God, that he will be slain for us. And over here, you have Jesus as he's adored by the Magi. And I'm not sure what is depicted here. It could be the presentation, but I don't think it is. I don't see Mary in there. Or usually Mary is highlighted. That could be her in the background. And then you have the beautiful organ. But we'll look at the images up here. So up here you have a big image here of Saint Helena discovering the true cross. It's a little hard to see as it's dark and there are shadows here. And then right below it, which is really cool, is the multiplication of the loaves and fishes, as you read in the gospel. The painting in the back behind the tabernacle is the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. Here's another view of the Assumption of Mary, again, which is hard as it's dark in here. Then we'll look over here. So over here, we have the punishment of the serpents, as we read in the Old Testament. Because of Israel's sins, God sent these serpents to bite them. A number of them died. And then Moses was told by God to put an image of a bronze serpent up, so that if they would see it, they'd be saved. And then this image here is the manna coming down from heaven. Two Eucharistic scenes here, the manna and the multiplication of the loaves and fishes. And from the sanctuary here, we look at this. It's the platform of the organ. So it looks like you have Jesus here. Here you have the slaying of Isaac by Abraham, the angel preventing him. And over here, I'm not sure what this is. I wonder if it's where the prophet Elijah, he calls down fire from heaven to consume the Holocaust amidst the 400 false prophets. But I don't know for certain. Then we'll head over here. So here's a side chapel, and Jesus is present, so we genuflect to him. There's a lot of red lights around here, but you can tell because there's this one right next to the tabernacle. And in this image here, you have Saints Anne and Joachim, the mother and father of Mary. So Mary is there, and with her is Saint Peter with the keys. The Stations of the Cross here. Beautiful staircase going up to the organ pipes. Then we'll head over here. So coming from there, we have this altar here, which is dedicated to Saint Albert of Abbeys. Over here, we have the Holy Family, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. We'll head over here. And from there, we come over to this beautiful statue of Mary and the Christ child. And I don't know, but I wonder if this is used during processions, but maybe not. Then you have the old confessionals on the right and left-hand side, right over here. And over here we come to the chapel of St. Anthony of Padua. The angels up there as well. And statues of saints on the right and left-hand side. Then over here, you have this image of Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the Holy Family, with St. John the Baptist, with the lamb there, pointing to Jesus, the Lamb of God. Then we'll head over here. And over here, we come to the altar of St. Nicholas in glory, along with St. Lucy and St. John the Baptist. And that concludes our tour. So we head out. All right, God bless. Bye, guys.